Hey everyone, like always I'm here to help, and I didn't want to say too much about what we're going to talk about in this video in the title or description. So if you got here, you're lucky, but I recommend you subscribe and turn the bell on, because it could be something really important like this. And if it's not in the title or you're not happy with that thumbnail, I even tried to be funny the other night. We made up this awesome thumbnail. Let me know in the comments if you saw that. Did you see that funny one? Was it funny or not? Because the video didn't seem to get a lot of views, but anyway, let's roll with this one for now. There's been a bit of chit chat around for a while now, really, for months, maybe even years, but it seems to be getting worse, and push button start vehicles are getting stolen at record rates. Seems to be a lot of focus on Toyotas. I don't know if that's just because I'm a Toyota guy, I noticed that, but the technology's out there to steal just about any vehicle, but it's particularly easy the push button start model vehicle. So it's not just about 1KDs. This is not a 1KD video. This is about push button start, if you like. You know, the old push the button and away you go. And technology makes this work and not work, right? But because of technology, it can also make things work by someone else when you don't want it to. So I don't know, it could be a Corolla or it could be a Nissan Patrol. As far as I'm concerned, the technology is available for them to, I believe, start the vehicle and steal the vehicle without breaking anything, without plugging into the ODB port. So that's a problem. And the other way is, just watch yourself there, mate. There's a giant flying ant just landed there. There's two of them. What are they? So we've got to waste a bit of time here because that's how we roll. They are flying ants. What are they?
They're wasps.
That just flew across. Anyway, Queensland stuff. But doesn't matter which way they're going to steal your car. I'm going to show you a way that's going to stop them from stealing your car. And that's why I'm going to waffle on a bit, because I don't think those people have got the patience to watch my videos. Only the good men and women that want the info are going to be patient and listen to all this waffle. So we'll get to it in a minute, but my point is they can break the window, they can plug into your ODB plug, whatever, if it's there. So you've got options of moving the plug, but that doesn't solve the problem for the ones that can get you wirelessly. You might be able to disable the plug. There might be a few things you can do, but maybe it's going to take you some time to be able to work out what to do. I'm going to show you something you can do instantly to stop them stealing your vehicle. Now, I recommend you park the vehicle in a locked garage or behind a locked gate where possible, in a secure area. That's going to basically make yours a harder target than the next guy. You can use a steering lock if you like. That's probably not a bad deterrent. You can even let your tyres down, jack up your car, take your wheels off, but that's all a bit hard. But how easy is it to do this? Pop your bonnet. It is a bit of a pain, but if you've got to park in a public space out the front of your house with no security and you've got a last of the best Prado, you certainly don't want yours to go missing. So open up the fuse box. It's really easy. You sort of push that button there. There's a couple of clips of that. So I lift this off. See, this one's nice and clean. For your one, you might need to get your compressed air and blow all the dust out. You can even blow this side out and get a cloth, give it a bit of a wipe. Each vehicle is going to be slightly different. There's a number of fuses or relays you could choose to pull out of here that without them the vehicle's not going to start. So it could be a fuel, it could be a start, or whatever the case may be. So in this case, what we're going to look at is, get the light right. There's a whole bunch of fuses. See those big square ones? One of them says ST. That will be for starter motor. Okay. Now, of course, we could wire up a kill switch, and there's different ways to do that, and different systems, things you could use in the vehicle to isolate the starter motor, just like I've already just isolated that right now. The car won't start now. That's going in my pocket, right? So that's the starter. I'd suggest you probably pop the cover back over. Say for example you're on holidays and you're over in WA. You can speak. You're allowed to interrupt and speak in this video.
Alice Springs.
You're in Alice Springs. Okay, so you're in Alice Springs and you want to go to the local pub and get some dinner, and it's safe enough to do that and park in the car park.
Not when you come out.
But when you come out, your car might not be there.
Right.
So if they've got their cheap equipment you can purchase online off, let's not even talk about where you can purchase. It's so easy to purchase and it's cheap. We can all have one. Everyone can have one. You want your car to be there. The last thing you want is to come out from a trip and your car's not there.
Oh. With all your gear.
with all your gear and all your we know how bad it is. It's like losing your wallet. It's not the wallet, it's not the cash, it's not the cards, it's not the license, it's everything that's in there.
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
So, and the wallet might even be in your car, right? Because you might just go, well, I'll just take
Taking your credit card in your pocket.
it's on your phone. You've taken a phone because you can just tap, or you take $100 cash or something because
Yeah.
you're at cash, because that's reliable as well. We all need to keep using that. Anyway, right, this car's not going to start. The example I was going to use is last year we were in Perth and we're going to Rottnest Island. Car was staying in a car park. I don't know the area. Down at where everyone's parked their car. Sounds like a perfect place to go and find cars to steal, yeah? Because people drop off their car, they go on the boat, and they just park there, and it doesn't seem like there's that many people around other than the pick up and drop off time. So if you go in between that, sounds like a good place. Should I even say this in a video? Now everyone's going down there to steal cars. Not good. But as long as everybody's watching the video, and that's why I said at the start, subscribe, turn the bell on, because you don't want to miss this stuff. So let's get the key now.
I mean, this is really important.
It is, yeah, that's it. So we got the key. Let's take it into the vehicle. All right, we've got the key here. That doesn't work sometimes, but it's working. You got your foot on the brake down there.
Front on the brake.
The green light's on.
Yep.
I'll just hit it anyway. There it is. Hit the button. Start it up, mate. Just like you normally do.
Nothing.
Come on. Try again. No good.
No good.
So I don't know how that's going to work for people that want to steal your car, because it's not going to work. This car isn't going anywhere without a starter motor. Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Taking this relay out is the cheapest crime prevention thing you can do in your truck, your car.
And that's why I went, you know what?
Cheapest.
I've just got to put this in a video.
Anthony, are you putting it in now?
Put this back in, you mean?
Yeah, you're going to put
Yeah,
that
I'm going to
back
put it back in. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Is it going to get stolen from here tonight?
in? Could do.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe we'll leave it out. But I just want to make the point. Make it sure it's all switched off before you put it back in.
Mick,
In
can I
she
ask you a
goes.
question?
Absolutely.
Is there a right and wrong way of putting the relay back in?
Just have a look which way the pins go and make sure you put it back in the same spot. Take note of where it is. Again, it's got the diagram on the cover under there. And if you can't get the starter out, maybe you can go for one that says fuel, and you might find a situation where the engine's cranking, but it won't start. It depends, different makes and models. So we're not going to go into which one specifically. This is a 2013 150 Prado 1KD. It's most of the boxes are going to be about the same. You've got 120 Prados, you've got Hiluxes, you've got V6s, you've got, well, let's have a look at your 1GD and have a look what's under the bonnet and chuck it in this video as well.
Okay.
And demonstrate if there's a starter one there, or maybe we'll pull a different one out. So,
All
hey
right.
everyone, if you're learning something so far, please hit the like button. I think it just works with the algorithm to share the video around to help more people. I've said it before, I don't care about the money. I might make some money from it, but what really matters here is helping people out so their cars don't get stolen. If I wanted to make money, I wouldn't be here on holidays making videos. I'd be working, because I've got business that makes a lot more money than what a YouTube channel does. And time into that is where the money's at. Okay, so smoke and mirrors. We've got the key here. Foot on the brake, please. Driver, hit the button, please. So that's how it works when the relay's in there. Happy days. Let's try another car. So this one's a 22 1GD engine. So the 1GDs are probably going to be similar. Just having a quick look under here. You can pull fuses out. There's different choices here. So if you're smarter than me, you can work out which one you want to deal with. And you can also do things. You'd be the guinea pig, like cut the wiring and run 2 wires back and put in your kill switch, whatever. You can hide a switch. You can make it one of the accessories in the vehicle. There's lots of things you can do. You can eliminate things. I'm not going to give too many ideas, but sometimes the security system will pick it up and the vehicle won't start. So just be careful if you're going to go ahead and do that. If you do a kill switch using isolating one of these like the starter and it's successful, please do a post on Oz Prado Crew or something like that, or the VIP group, showing us which wires, where you ran the wires, blah, blah, blah. And then when someone else does it, if you find a better way, post it up, say, hey, I did that. You might not want to show everybody where you hid your switch, but these crooks, they're going to have to do a fair bit of looking around to work it out. If they haven't got one of these, it's going to be a bit of a problem. That's why I'm trying to make a point of, well, they can work it out anyway, but they surely didn't hang around this long, but I'm trying not to show the part number. Once again, ST for starter, there it is there. Hey mate, can you please start the engine?
Sure. Sure.
Thank you. Right, that works. Switch it off, please. All right, she's off. They're a bit tight, so it's just a bit of a wiggle and a pull. Can you please start the engine again? Action stations. Mate, can you please start the engine? Quick, hurry up.
Doesn't start, Mr. Anthony.
Doesn't start?
Doesn't start.
You sure about that?
Absolutely.
You better call the dealer, mate. Car's broken.
Mr. Toyota.
So this bloke that's broken your window and plugged into your port and he's trying to start the car,
What do you do?
well, he's going to have to pop the bonnet. It's going to make some more noise.
It
He's
is.
already made noise breaking the window. You can also get a security film that goes over your window tint that's quite strong as well. The emergency vehicles, police cars have that, so that's something else you can do. Because some of the systems, they need to break the window. So, can you please switch the power off because I can still hear it humming away.
Can you?
We'll make sure we switch it off and then we'll pop this one
Oh, it's
back
off.
in. Oh, that's interesting. It is off, is it?
It's off.
Oh, maybe it's the turbo still spinning or something. We'll have to get to the bottom of that. Hear it? Here, it went back on again. And there's a humming over here as well. No. Interesting. All right, cool. Well, let's plug him back in. It went quiet after I plugged it in. So
Yes.
that's a good thing, isn't it? Right, so now who knows, on this one you might have all sorts of engine lights and codes and problems. You're going to have to call it tow truck anyway. So let's see. Do you mind starting the
I
engine,
would.
please? And then we'll wrap this one up, everyone. I hope you learnt something. Trying to help you from having your vehicle stolen. I don't think, like I said, I don't think people would watch a video like this long enough to... Oh, thank goodness. All right. And what do we say at the end of the video? What was that? What do we say?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Catch you on the
baby.
next one. See ya.